News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I am Renu Kataria giving you a quick update about some of the job vacancies where you can apply. Today we will be discussing about vacancies in Assam University Silchar, Department of Commerce, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Central Institute of Fisheries, Nautical and Engineering Training Unit, Visakhapatnam, HIL India Limited, Intelligence Bureau, Morarji Desai National Institute of Yoga and Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Assam University Silchar invites online applications from eligible citizens and overseas citizens of India for the position of Chair Professor under Dr. Ambedkar Chair Scheme sanctioned by the Dr. Ambedkar Foundation for immediate recruitment on deputation or contract basis. Please visit the website www.aus.ac.in for application form, details of qualifications and other instructions. Last date for online as well as downloaded application submission for Chair Professor is 10th September 2022. In case of any technical problems, please send an email to aus.recruitmentassam@gmail.com or recruitment@aus.ac.in or call at 629-2218-757. Department of Commerce, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India proposes to fill up one vacancy of the post of Joint Development Commissioner on deputation basis in Visakhapatnam Special Economic Zone. It is requested that duly completed applications of eligible and willing officers who could be relieved in the event of selection may be forwarded in the prescribed format along with requisite documents to the concerned authority within a period of 45 days from the date of publication of this advertisement in Employment News. Any further information, including extension in the last date of receipt of application, etc., will be notified through the website www.sezindia.nic.in. Department of Fisheries, Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, Government of India invites applications for one post of Senior Instructor, Oceanography and Marine Meteorology in Central Institute of Fisheries, Nautical and Engineering Training Unit, Visakhapatnam, to be filled up on deputation, including short-term contract from amongst the officers under the central government or state governments or union territories or universities or recognized research institutions or public sector undertakings or autonomous or statutory organizations. Applications from eligible officers may be forwarded through proper channel to the concerned authority within a period of 60 days from the date of publication of this advertisement in Employment News, along with copies of up-to-date ACRs for the last 5 years, duly attested by an officer of the level of Under Secretary or above, Vigilance, Clearance and Integrity Certificate. For further details, log on to the website www.dof.gov.in. HIL India Limited, formerly known as Hindustan Insecticides Limited, a Government of India enterprise under the Department of Chemicals and Petrochemicals, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, Government of India, was incorporated in March 1954 with the objective of supplying DDT for National Malaria Eradication Program launched by the Government of India. Subsequently, the company diversified into agro-pesticides to meet the requirements of agriculture sector and has grown manifold. Presently, the company is also operating in agro inputs, namely agrochemicals, seeds, and recently it ventured into fertilizers so that all the requirements of farming community can be met under one roof. HIL has widened its product life of technical products and is also looking at development of alternatives to DDT. HIL India Limited has also developed technology for insecticidal treated nets, which is currently being promoted by WHO as alternate vector control tool. HIL India Limited invites applications for 2 posts of Deputy Marketing Manager on regular basis, 2 posts of Assistant Marketing Manager on fixed tenure basis for 2 years, extendable for further 1 year, 3 posts of Marketing Officer on fixed tenure basis for 2 years, extendable for further 1 year, 3 posts of Assistant Manager Finance on regular basis, 1 post of Assistant Manager HR and Administration on fixed tenure basis for 2 years, extendable for further 1 year, and 1 post of Microbiologist on regular basis. Last date for receipt of application is 12th September 2022. For further details, log on to the website www.hil.gov.in. Intelligence Bureau, Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India invites applications for 9 gazetted ranks to be filled on deputation basis. 1 post of Advisor Technical, 2 posts of Deputy Director Technical, 1 post of Additional Deputy Director Cryptography, 13 posts of Joint Deputy Director Executive, 20 posts of Assistant Director Executive, 110 posts of Deputy Central Intelligence Officer Executive, 7 posts of Deputy Central Intelligence Officer Technical, 1 post of Deputy Central Intelligence Officer Technical Telephone, and 2 posts of Senior Research Officer. Only such applications will be entertained which are complete in all aspects and duly forwarded through proper channel. Applications received not through proper channel or as advance copy, direct applications or applications from non-government sector or after closing date or without all or any of the requisite documents or otherwise found incomplete will not be considered and no correspondence will be made or entertained in this regard. The number of posts advertised are tentative and may increase or decrease at the time of selection. All the posts have All India transfer or posting liability. An official selected to these posts will be on deputation for a period as specified in the induction order, which may be curtailed or extended if exigencies of service so require. The crucial date for determining the age limit shall be the closing date for receipt of applications from candidates. Last date of receipt of nominations would be 60 days from the date of publication of this advertisement in Employment News. Nominations are invited for deputation in certain posts which have provision for absorption or permanent transfer of service. The same would be considered based on merits and utility of performance of a deputationist. Absorption cannot be claimed as a matter of right. Before forwarding applications, controlling authority must ensure that an applicant fulfills all terms and conditions as mentioned in this circular. Morarji Desai National Institute of Yoga and Autonomous Organization under Ministry of Ayush, Government of India invites applications from Indian citizens for the following post for teaching and administrative departments of Morarji Desai National Institute of Yoga from eminent and experienced faculty experts in the relevant fields to be filled up by deputation or direct recruitment. 1 post of Assistant Research Officer Yoga, 1 post of Accountant and 2 posts of Yoga Instructor. Details of qualifications, experience and other terms and conditions of engagement can be obtained from the website www.yogamdniy.nic.in. Last date for submission of hard copy of application is 45 days from publication of advertisement in Employment News. For candidates residing in Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Manipur, Nagaland, Tripura, Jammu and Kashmir, Lahaul and Spiti District and Pangi Subdivision of Chamba, District of Himachal Pradesh, Andaman and Nicobar Island or Lakshadweep or abroad, the last date for submission of hard copy of application is 60 days of publication of advertisement in Employment News. Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare invites applications for 1 post of Deputy Commissioner Crops on deputation or absorption basis. For complete advertisements, application format, eligibility criteria, that is educational qualification, experience, biodata pro forma, etc., the applicants are advised to visit the official website of the department www.agricoop.nic.in. The application, complete in all respects, should reach the concerned office within 60 days of the publication of the vacancy circular in Employment News or Rozgar Samachar. Information about these vacancies has been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in great detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for Information in English, Rozgar Samachar for Information in Hindi, and Rozgar Samachar for Information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and made available on every Saturday.
You were listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. You may email opinion about this program at airnsdtalks@gmail.com with Employment News as subject.